you, John. That community can make a difference and transforms us as individuals. Finally, I'm going to Blake Zuber come and share some of his story.
You might have to learn a new language here because I'm probably going to lose it. This all started for me when my wife, Margie, started pushing me to be more of a godly man. We had both seen a huge change in our daughter, Sabrina, when she started getting involved in her church. I didn't know what a godly man meant. I thought I was. I went to church. One Sunday, pastor brought up a men's group that was going to study a book called Disciplines of a Godly Man. A godly man, that is exactly what my wife said she wanted me to become. I decided to give it a try. If you know me, I'm probably the last person you thought you would see up talking in front of a church. I'm that guy that always looks mad. If you see me at the grocery store, all you'll ever get is maybe a hi or a nod. I would never talk to people. I didn't trust anybody. I rarely opened myself up to anyone. I was more worried about myself or money or what other people thought in this community than anything. The first time we met for our men's group, I thought to myself, this probably won't lead to much, but I'll go make Margie happy. I walked into James's office, sat down looking at 5 total strangers. I was thinking to myself, this is really weird, and there are a lot of other things I could be doing right now. It took about 5 minutes to realize that this was going to be something I'd never seen before. We were all telling each other problems that we had, and these guys were holding nothing back. I found myself over time starting to open up about things that I don't tell people. I don't know what happened to me. I feel so alive after talking with these guys. There is no judgment whatsoever in this group. I could tell these guys anything, and all they would ever do is hold me up and help me march on. This group has actually got me realizing what is important in life and how much pain God can take away. Don't get me wrong, I still mess up all the time. Just ask my wife. But I now feel like I have a path to follow. I have gotten rid of so much anger. Don't be like I was. Stop finding excuses to not join a small group or read a Christian book or just get more involved in your church. This small group of strangers has helped me more than they will ever know. By telling my story, I hope that I can get just one person to step out on a limb and get more involved and closer to God. I love you guys. Thanks.